What's up guys, MrBayeasy here, and today we're playing some more Crusaders of Lost Idols. Now I realize we're on the older event, I do get that, and I will be moving on to some other stuff and you know, whatever's in the future and all that, of course. I'm just kind of, you know, going through this. It's free play. I'm going to get a jewel chest at the end of this. I didn't get a chance to buy any of them because I was sick before and I, you know, clearly didn't do anything with any games really. And so I do have one of them, okay, from our previous objective, which I'll open at the end of this video, and I'll also be getting the, you know, either a jewel chest or a silver event jewel chest from the end of this free play and all that stuff. So basically I just wanted to, you know, clear the air with that really quick, just because the reason that I'm doing this and, you know, I didn't just beat this and jump onto the next one is because, of course, while I was gone, there was a big update, a massive change log. I kind of skimmed through it a little bit, and you know, I figured it's probably better if I just go through the items and look at what's different here, probably towards the end, and look at what everyone's changed. Some of the big ones that I've already noticed is that Jim, I read this one early on, his went from 300% for the super friggin' sharp axe to 600% or something crazy like that, and so he's going to be even better than before. They basically said that, you know, you're going to notice an immediate DPS increase. I think the initial 20 Crusaders have been updated, but either way, I'm going to be kind of examining what's going on with them. I think the Werewolf got a big one too. Yeah, this was 200% before, now it's 400%. I read that. And I'm pretty sure they just changed the epic ones. I don't think they changed the uncommon, commons, and rares and all that. If I'm not mistaken, again, I briefly read it. I'll be figuring it out along with you guys as we go along here, but I'm just going to be going through these guys and seeing what's going on with them. Okay, it doesn't really look like the base TP has been okay. Oh, it's been no, it's been decreased from 65% to 50? Jeez, man. At least I think that's what it says. I'll have to find Artax later and confirm that. Nimbus 2000 effect was increased from 200% to 400%, so she's going to be even better. Golden Epic effect increased from 300 to 600%. There's a Golden Epic? I wish, oh my god, I want that. Or maybe I do have it. Magnificent Cauldron effect increased from 20 to 40. All-Seeing Apple effect increased from 200 to 400%. Let's go. We originally designed Robo Turkey. We forgot to include Firestorm in his kit. Lovely! That's great. Oh, awesome. Now we still have Firestorm because, you know, he replaced the princess. That was something that I really missed a lot. Firestorm was really helpful. Let's go ahead and buy him. Never mind. Never mind. I'm done. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's increased. Dude, I'm struggling today, man. I'm literally on the struggle. Oh, wait, there's 4. Wow. Okay, I completely forgot what was going on here. I forgot the formation. They're hard to see, people, okay? It's hard to see the little thing. I forgot what the formation was anyway. Let's put him right here. Let's put Kane in this row as well as this guy. Get him a nice little bump there. Put Sasha right where the kid is. Oh, kid. Again, this episode is purely for observation, seeing what's going on, and me catching myself up, because again, I was away for a little while, which I do apologize for. It really kind of bummed me out that I was away for so long, but my voice just was not anywhere near, like, in my personal opinion, anywhere near acceptable to do videos. It just would have been terrible, honestly. I already know it. Anyway, so he got a little bump there. His was 65, now 75%. So in a way, that kind of evens itself out if you think about it. She has a decrease by 10%. He has an increase by 10%. So nothing really has changed here. Everyone loves Gold Panda, so the only change we made is to replace her. Oh, it's a girl. Her self DPS item with an item that makes her Goldorama ability more useful. Oh, now she's now flagged as female. Okay. All right, cool. So no actually bump to her actual, you know, gold ability itself. So that's cool. I think I'm just gonna stick with Santa in that case. So you'll have to let me know what formations and what has changed with your formation, if anything at all. Has anything really changed for you in terms of this new update with the game? Because for me, it doesn't seem like it's going to change too many things. If anything, it's going to make things a lot better. The change log even said itself that, you know, things are going to seem better. So, you know, it's going to look like there's more you're going to notice an immediate DPS increase for that matter. So it's going to be pretty cool. I really can't wait. We did just get Wendy the Witch, but cannot buy her just yet. If I buy her by 1, I bet you anything she's already better than him. Let me look at this. Because she already has, I mean, look at this. Look at that. Oh, so it is a Golden Epic. I did have the Golden Epic one, which is ridiculous. Look at that. 600% instead of 300. 400% on that. Increases the base DPS of Wendy. She has 1,000, not to mention her enchantments, ladies and gentlemen, but her freaking 600% and 400%. She has 1,000 total just from these two alone. And then increases DPS of all the Crusaders by 4%. I'm like choking on my words here. I'm so excited about this. Let's move her to the middle here, so she benefits the most from this. And look at that, absolutely ridiculous. Let's move her in so that let's actually move him to the edge, and move her up here, so he touches the minimal amount of Crusaders. We could also move him back. I'll leave him here for now. That doesn't really matter to me. How much can we actually level up Wendy here? Only 2. Actually, what do I mean only 2? That's gonna be drastic, yeah. All right, guys, I'll be back in just a little bit here. I'm gonna fiddle around with this and get a little further for all of us. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and buy Santa here. It's not gonna really do much because, of course, we gotta wait until he gets his ability and all that. But I will be picking it up in just a little bit here, and we'll see you just in a sec. So really quick before we move on here, I did just see Gold Harama gains 5% of a monster's gold per click. Before it was 1%, okay? So that's pretty cool in and of itself. I did see that there was something that changed there, but I did kind of skim past it in all actuality. This right here. So Goldorama, pretty sure that was 1% before, now 5%, which is pretty significant, especially when you consider super fat mode coming into play. That's really going to help out. So I may be using Goldorama a bit more, of course. Again, thank goodness we've got Firestorm back. That was the one thing that I really missed about the princess, the Firestorm. Completely forgot about you, Dark Griffin. I'm sorry. Matter of fact, we actually didn't need to level him up that far, but that's all right. Put Dark Griffin right there, okay, healing him. We need Mama Kane. She also got some bumps. Let's see what's going on with her. So only the epic ones I'm pretty sure have been increased. So that didn't change. Increases the base DPS of, that's really good. DPS of all Crusaders, and there it is. Reduce the move speed of the farthest monster by 37.5%. Before, that was actually, I think 25%? Kane's stasis, is that what it is? Stasis beam. So yeah, this is helping a little, I think. We can now buy this. Watch the gold bonus. Ready? Watch this gold bonus when I buy this. Oh my god. 116,000% gold bonus. Just absolutely insane. But yeah, so, you know, I like to run my Crusader formation a very specific way. There's a multitude of different ways you can run them. Strictly based DPS, strictly based gold bonus for farming offline or whatever you want to do. For defense, you know. But I find I have a very balanced squad. You know what I mean? I've got defense, I've got gold bonus, I've got a very fair amount of DPS. Yes, it could be higher. Yes, I could keep the click kit in here all the time because that, you know, with super fat mode, it's quite beneficial. But again, I like a very fairly balanced squad anyway. Who does she replace again? Oh yeah, Prince Sal. I don't like that guy. There's nothing wrong with him, but I mean, come on. Wendy's a powerhouse, let's be honest. Let's actually go all the way back and bump Jim the Lumberjack too. Considering. Hold the phone. Jim, you're pulling stuff out of your butt. Triplets, did you see it? In Adventure Capitalist, triplets, and now 555 in Crusaders. This is so weird, man. It's so weird. I'm not even kidding you, this is weird. We're about to be able to level him up again. What about, I mean, in the long run, I do believe the Witch is still better overall, of course. Especially once she gets her ×4 abilities and everything. I'll be waiting, I'm going to be going further, of course, just to, you know, unlock everything. And I'll do the buy all, so I can look at everyone's one last time before we leave here today. And hopefully you guys are okay with this more informative video. Of course, I'm sure many of you know a decent bit of it, but I'm sure there's some of you out there that would enjoy a little bit of a summary. And I'm enjoying it too. I really want to see what's changed and everything. So again, hopefully you don't mind the background. Again, I was sick. There really wasn't much I could do about it. I could have played offline, but at the same time, the way I like to play these kind of games is like actually record everything. So it's really hard for me to get on and like really want to get on and do that stuff, even though I really would love to. It's just, you know, I wouldn't feel right about it because I would be, you know, it's like if I'm playing it, I might as well be recording it, you know what I mean? And in all honesty, these Crusaders, these event Crusaders, they are good, but they're nowhere near as amazing as, you know, the Witch, for example. The Witch being just insane, you know what I mean? Of course, all those things that I got for her, or Santa, or, you know, anybody that's like extremely beneficial. You know, the only thing I really like about her is the increase all female Crusaders by 100%, and her little gold bonus that I get later on as well, which hopefully I'll get soon. Oh my god. All gold found by 25%. That's gonna help, man. That's gonna help. An additional 25% on top of what we have already. And how much money? That's like nothing, but we do have to get to 150 for it. And here we go. Here's that 25% gold bonus. We're gonna see the effect of this right here. 145,000. God, that's like such a massive boost. Oh my goodness. That is a pretty big boost too. Think about it. In addition to what we already had, almost halfway there to 200%. Oh, okay, so here's one of the changes. Fire Phoenix has 25% chance to unleash Storm of Flame when any Crusader is killed, dealing 15% of all damage to all enemies on screen. It has a 25% chance. That's pretty cool. So he's got a 98% boost as well as health. I just love that combination. It's so good. You know, her healing him and him giving that... Wait, what? Come on, man. Crusaders in the column in front of Dark Griffin take 44% less damage. They caught on to the cheapness of it. Please tell me he does... please tell me he's still 33%. Let me go back and check out. Are you 33% still, bro? You are. Okay, so at 33... Oh, okay, so about 77% less damage in total. Which it's not bad, you know, that's not bad, but man, 98% before was ridiculous. That was cool. I was gonna say the only thing I could do in addition to that is probably get Mama Cain and you know, maybe put the Witch Doctor here and have Mama Cain healing in the back so that they're, you know, totally healing him about 70% of his health each time. But then I remembered Mama Cain is actually not, she replaces him. So it looks like we're gonna have to deal with it. It's okay. 44% less damage, not a big deal. I'm sure you can unlock stuff for this guy that makes it even better, but you know, either way, it's still cool. I'll still probably look around and everything, but again, make sure you drop those comments down below, letting me know anything that may have changed that's like really massive that I'm not picking up on or whatever it may be. I am going to do challenges a bit later on with, you know, only using the base Crusaders, which is going to be significantly harder, I think, especially considering how much easier like the Witch and the Turkey and especially Santa makes things like this. But I think we'll be able to do it. We'll be able to utilize all these base Crusaders pretty well off. You know, it's not gonna be any. I mean, think about it. I mean, even the Lumberjack as of right now, base Crusader, still the best, and he's the best for a long time until the Witch eventually takes over, and even then, he's not too far behind. So it's not like it matters all that much. You know what I mean? So that's pretty cool stuff. Let's go back and see what Lumby has to offer. Oh, 2 upgrades. Pff, see you later, Witch. 317 sextillion, leaving her in the absolute dust, man. Just leaving her in the dust. Crazy. Lovely. Did this get bumped? I think it might have a little bit. I'm not sure. But either way, still doing incredibly well. Almost at 100. And I think I'm going to... Let me do this. Let me bump the levels one more time on everybody. See how far they'll go. Wow, almost 100 sextillion in just straight click damage. That's insane. That's actually pretty significant if you think about it. This kid is you know, no doubt still really good. You know, I just... You know, I don't. Let's see who can. I don't want to swap with Pilot Pam, really, to be honest. The Princess is honestly the only thing I really miss about the Princess was her Firestorm, and that's no longer a problem. Jack-o'-lantern's way too good to swap, especially for Natalie Dragon. There's no point in having her unless you have Nate. Corey the Witch Doctor, he gave a little DPS boost in addition, but Mama Cain I think is pretty good, especially with all the stuff she does for the Robo Turkey and the other Crusaders. Let's see here, who else? Robo Santa, way better than Panda in my opinion. Wendy the Witch, of course, a dominant factor. Are we relap? Yeah, we're okay. So yeah, it's pretty much that's all I want to talk about this time. Hopefully you enjoyed this more in-depth kind of overview of it. I could have just read the changelog and been done with it, but first and foremost, that's not as fun. And secondly, I personally learn better and retain that information better if I look at it and experience it myself. So nobody that I've really seen is gonna change too much. Like I'm not gonna like want to put one person in over the other for the most part, but I definitely see how they could get better. It's gonna help out when we do those additional challenges in the future. Alright, so with that being said, I am gonna go ahead and open 2 chests here. Actually, no, I'm not. I keep forgetting. I said I'm not gonna reset. So what I will do is I'll open this chest and I'll open the next one next time, and stuff like that, just to show you what I got and all that. So let's open this one here. Please get something good. Oh, okay, 5 cards. Here we go, guys. 1 chest is all we're opening this time. We don't need to open any other ones. We don't have any other ones that are beneficial to open, so let's just open these and see what happens. First card, Time Turner. Nice. Okay, cool. I'll never get mad at getting those. Those are really good. What is this? Cushy Sitting Pillow. Reduce the cooldown of Royal Command by 25%. Can reduce past cooldown cap. What does that even mean? Can reduce past cooldown cap? Strange. I'll have to figure that out. Okay, 2% on all go percent found. Again, that all adds up. Increase your click damage by 4%. Nice. Alright. Increase the base DPS of Pilot Pan by 50%. Nothing too impressive, honestly. So yeah. That wasn't really... Not really a bust, but not what I was hoping for. But that's what you get for only having one chest, you know what I mean? Alright guys, so I haven't ended here. Like I said, I will be going onwards and actually going as far as I can and resetting just so I get the max amount of idols for this time. Just in case you're wondering, the idol count that I have right now is 509. Pretty sure 534 is my total idols overall. Which of course I did use a couple just to get the buy all upgrade button. But so I will be going on past that and everything, just to get more idols. I'm not going to include it here just because, again, this is not, it's not nothing new. It's the old event. Look at all the DeLoreans we have. Look at that. 25 regulars, there are 11 normals, and 6 massive ones, like 6 epic ones, 8 hours of gold and XP. That's just craziness. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, guys. Hopefully you're okay with that. We'll pick it up next time with something else or whether there's a new event. I'm not really too sure. I'll have to go on the website and check. You know, one of those things that I always say, you know, go check out the website because you're going to find out all the information. If you want to look at more details, you can look at the change log here, of course, but in any case, you could also, you know, go ahead and go to the website. I'm sure they have more information there anyway. And again, if you want to enter the giveaway that we do, I will be doing that next time. I know I didn't do it this time, but if you want to do it next time, because I will be doing it then, make sure you drop a comment down below saying I want to enter the giveaway. I will be checking the video before this as well, in case you entered already, so you don't have to worry about that. Again, if you haven't entered, just go to the most recent video, which of course would be this one at the current time, or you know, if you're watching at a later time, whatever the current one is in the playlist. Go ahead and drop that comment down below. It's, you know, best you do it in the most recent video, more chance that I'm going to see it. But other than that, that's the best way to get in, and you'll be added to a permanent list where you'll never have to enter again. Next time will be an actual giveaway, and I'm going to give away a couple more codes than I normally do just because. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you rate the video what you think it deserved, and if you did enjoy, please consider sharing the video as well. You know, any like Facebook, Twitter, or any social media really helps out. Even word of mouth with your friends is fantastic. That directly helps me, and of course is greatly appreciated. If you want to become a Sage of Training, make sure you subscribe today. And as always, this has been MrBayeasy, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video.